Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Tevez. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. João Pereira. Lecky. Looking to break out here. Lecky. Tevez. Now it's dido91sf's. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Now it's Musa. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Lecky. Caught offside that time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hit into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Has a hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Lecky. Musa, he's off on him, and Musa! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fires from distance. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
With a delicate ball. And that's been won straight back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Breaks on here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Origi. progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Xhaka. Now it's Tevez. Tevez. He's gone for it! Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it forward. Deulofeu with a long pass. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side.
Origi! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Tevez. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, good interception. Looking to force his way through. Tevez. And Tevez! Cut out in the nick of time. Deulofeu drives it forward. And it's played forward. Tevez. Pinged one through here. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Battles to win it back. Tevez. He's picked him out. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. Decent progress down the left. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Plays it out to the wing. Chance to break. He's through the middle. And again, they run up against stubborn... Origi hits it! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So that's... Has a go! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Out to the left it goes. And the keeper's in command. dido91sf's. Decent looking ball. Now it's Tevez. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal. They've scored! And they are right back within touch.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was...
Origi! And that would have won it.
Origi clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Musa. That's offside. Yes, it is. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dumbia going through. Big chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Tevez. Gets away from his opponent. Tevez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tevez hoists it forward. dido91sf's. Now the counter. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. dido91sf's ready to try one. dido91sf's! It's broken loose. Tries to get it clear. He goes long. And it's played forward. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's played forward. It's Origi! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Now it's Origi. Gets it back. Deulofeu. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. defended, that had to be done. Torture. Delivery by Origi. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Lecky goes looking. Forward it goes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well read, he sorted that out. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And here's Deulofeu. He's going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Real chance! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. Origi shoots! Really well taken goal.
Aruzatanke are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hoists it forward. Cut out in the nick of time.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lecky. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Tevez! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He gets past his man. João Pereira plays it forward. Gets his foot in there. Tevez. And through to the goalkeeper. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gone back to the keeper. Hoists it forward. Tevez, quick glance and he's had a go! Brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. There's the start of the second half. He's gone for it! Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Help's available out wide. Tevez. Keeps everyone guessing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Knocks it away. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tevez. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forward it goes. And it's Torture. Now it's Origi. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Tevez. Origi. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Colaccini. Well, there's no sign here of forward. No question, that's a foul. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And here's Origi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending.
Has a pop! And another time! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Needed a better pass there.
Origi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Origi, and he's straight offside. There's going to be another change here. Done very well to intervene. It's found its way to him. Now it's Tevez. That's good defending, very good defending. And it's played forward. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Coloccini does well there, alert. And he's going long. He's got options out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Battles to win it back. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
A real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's through the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chance! Oh, real danger here. Origi. And it's played forward. Has a hit! Goal! And what a climax we have here! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He goes long. Played out to the right. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. Oh, shooting chance! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. dido91sf's! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's come loose. Incoming cross. Gets it back. It's a loose ball. And here's Origi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly looks appetising. Well with it. Tevez! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. There, Lefeu plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now a chance to break. Chance to shoot. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well read, he sorted that out. Musa. Well played, he saw that coming. He could be in here. He's through, it's one-on-one, and the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Oh, he's in! Out of play for a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's in! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. No foul, says the referee. dido91sf's. No goals as yet. And here's Doumbia. Musa. Shapes to shoot! And the second time! Goal! Bayern Munich! Doumbia duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tevez. Nicely measured pass. That's good defending, very good defending. Musa. Forward it goes. Doumbia plays it out to the flank. And it's Doumbia. And here's Musa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Tevez cuts it out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tevez. Musa, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There, Lefeu considers his options. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even off the post. Tevez, and here's Lefeu, and it's played forward. He's off on a marauding run. Chance to break. Oh, that is... and the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Over to the left. Now it's Musa. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Has he picked him out? Tevez. Chance! And in it goes! They are right back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, anything that finds its way into the net via the framework of the goal is most difficult for a keeper to reach. He was never going to get it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the...
Going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There's a long ball. Now it's Tevez. Lefeu. Done very well to intervene.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's there to receive it. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
Yeah,
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's got through. And this is Dumby. Big chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He has a hit! He's scored! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Plays it through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. He goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Origi. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And here's Origi. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it high. Musa hit long and direct. And he's there to cut it out.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Origi. Has a pop!
Aruzatake are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Dumbia.
Aruzatake are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Battles to win it back. Now it's Dumbia. And his big chance, must be! Shot at goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Dumbia is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes for goal! Knocks it away. Pumps it into the area. Play for a throw. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.